Hi everyone, and welcome to Who Threw the Curve, and welcome to A Robert Ruiz Rant. And today I will be ranting on streaming has not killed the music industry, just opened the playing field, and now it's saturated. Yeah, Snoop Dogg, the man whose wisdom knows no bounds, a sage for our times, sporting sunglasses and always puff, passing deep insights into the modern age. The Philosopher King of hip-hop, who may have one spin all about gin and juice, but is now giving us food for thought about the health of the music industry, as he's genuinely worried, that streaming services are killing music. Ah yes, the apocalypse is upon us. This is more urgent than climate change, folks. Sound the alarm, gather your vinyl records, lock them up in a vault to prepare for the end of music as we know it. Streaming services, those demon spawns of the digital age, are reportedly gutting the industry. No longer must we walk into an actual physical store to buy an album. Goodbye. Tactile joy of flipping through CD cases. Now, with just a click or even a swipe, we can for every and have every song ever created at our fingertips. But according to Mr. Dogg, this very convenience is what turning the music industry into a dystopian wasteland. I mean, could you imagine the horrors of having access to an infinite library of music for the price of, let's say, one CD a month? The inhumanity. Now, let's all take a deep breath. Perhaps even the inhale, deeply as Snoop himself might recommend, though I can't advocate for that officially. And I think this through. What does streaming really do? Alright, it saturates the market. Yes, because before streaming, every garage band and bedroom DJ was on the fast track to stardom. How could I forget? Oh, those were the golden days when the music industry was a pristine garden and only the best. Most talented artists were harvested by big record labels, while everyone else went off to wit and obscurity. No auto-tuning, no industry plants, just raw talent. Oh wait, that never happened. If Snoop Dogg is concerned about saturation, then maybe he's been spending too much time gardening with Martha Stewart, and hasn't heard of this quaint old thing called the radio, where they used to play the same 40 songs ad nauseum. Or let's say he hasn't heard or watched MTV, which once upon a time, in an ancient epoch known as the 90s, also had a knack of promoting the same handful of artists. But let's forget that, because nostalgia, like vintage Instagram filter, makes everything look better. Streaming hasn't killed the music industry, it's democratized it. Artists who would never been given a second look by big record labels can now build a following online. The market is saturated because more people have a chance to play the game. Sure, not everyone's hitting home runs, but at least they're getting to swing the bat. And let's not pretend streaming is all bad for established artists either. Those monthly Spotify checks might not be as big as the fat advances of yore, but artists can make money in ways, just like Snoop Dogg himself, who has paws in everything from reality TV to branded. Yep, the guy worried about the death of music industry has his name on more products than there are words in this whole spiel that I have here. So, if you're losing sleep over the death of the music industry, don't. The industry isn't dying. It's evolving, and in many ways, it's more alive than ever. It's an ecosystem now, not a hierarchy, a jungle, not a garden. And in this jungle, there's room for more than one dog. But what do I know? I'm just mindlessly streaming Snoop Dogg classics while contemplating his wisdom. To each his own. Thanks.